Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a...
Anthony! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage.
That's a quick free kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Rashford. Looking for the run-up. And it's hoisted clear. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal. Has a look and plays it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Trotting forward. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, good-looking ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Merino.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Havertz. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Now that hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be 1 minute
And to be
time.
looking understandably energised after his goal. That is a great pick out. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Garnacho, he has found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
The attendance
Jim,
for
what are
this
you
match
thinking?
was
They're ahead, but they're not playing as
71,649.
if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Has a go! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
After 65 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all... Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 68 minutes is number 15.
Timber. Saka. Now Timber. Saka. Havertz. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution in progress.
Takes on his marker. Rice.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. And it's been taken short.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Timber. Lisandro Martinez was in no mood for any of that. And the counter is on. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.